All right, look, man, I had a friend that sent me this. We want to go ahead and get into this right now because I got a lot to say. But look, this post says this surgeon, she works a 13-hour shift and she come home and cook her husband dinner. Then at the bottom it says when he get home, he expects his wife to have dinner prepared for him. Okay, there's a lot of missing information about this, so we're gonna handle both sides of the spectrum, right? On one side, let's just say that the husband ain't doing nothing. And if he is working, he working at McDonald's or Walmart or somewhere inside that tax bracket. If that's the case, dude, you should be a goddamn shame of yourself. You need to get your tail up off that bed, get your tail off that chair, stop being a bum, and be the husband you supposed to be for your goddamn wife. She is a surgeon. She have worked 13 hours to come home to cook your goofy tail something to eat. If it was me, and I'm giving you this advice as a guy, what you should do is have her dinner ready for her. You should have her bath water ready for her with her soap bombs and her little rubber duckies, whatever she wants inside the bathtub, you should have it ready for her. Plus, you should be looking through them goddamn blinds, seeing when she pulling up in the house. You know what? Don't even look in the blind. You should be waiting outside at the end of the driveway like you a student waiting for the goddamn bus for her to pull up. She shouldn't even have to pull into her yard. You should get her out of the car, pull the car into the yard. You should get whatever she want out of that car, put it inside the house. All the groceries, she had groceries, you should have been when they got the groceries. But if she got groceries, get all them goddamn groceries out of the house. Get her pocketbook, get her workbook, get her MacBook, get her makeup book. Whatever she got in the freaking car, you need to put that stuff inside the house. If she want the back seat in the house, you need to put that goddamn thing in the house. Who are you to say that my food better be done? She is a surgeon. She works. She saved people's lives. You need to be doing something to try to save your goddamn marriage. Now let's speak on the other side. It says specifically, he expects her to have he expects his dinner to be done by the time he get home. When it said by the time he get home, implying that he has a job, okay? Let's just say he has a job in the same tax bracket. He works 12, 13 hours, just as hard. Here's the thing. What I'm gonna do is have a freaking maid at the house. If she's a surgeon, and you could be a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, or something like that, we're gonna have a maid at the house. We're gonna have a personal chef. We're gonna have a butler. We're gonna have somebody that's taking away all the pressure from the household, right? And I'm sorry from this glare. Let me try to put this up right here. We're gonna have somebody that's doing everything, because what's not gonna happen, my wife is not about to work no 13 hours, be a surgeon, and then she come home and cook me something. Now, I wouldn't want to do that for her, but if I wanted to, I would do it. Which brings me to the other thing. If she wanted to do it, that's a different thing. But me expecting her to do it, that's out of question. She just worked 13 hours being a surgeon. We're gonna have this thing set up. It might be mom, it might be cousin, it might be somebody, but somebody is gonna be set up in our life to where they make our life better, right? I am not about to have my wife coming home cooking me dinner. She's tired, she exhausted, she need a bath, she need a foot massage, she need a back whirl, she need a real massage, not the massages that turn into the great massage, but she need a real massage. And I'm not expecting her to do that. She can't do that. I'm gonna take care of her just as well as she take care of them people's lives at the hospital, and just as well as she take care of me as her husband. And if we have kids, just as well as she take care of them kids as their mother. I gotta take care of her, and I'm gonna put things in place, right? I'm gonna put things in place that make her life easier. Don't nobody want to work no goddamn 13 hours and come home cook a full course meal. What? Now, I do want to say this, lady, if this is something that you want to do, this is something that you want to do, I admire you. I take my hat off to you. Because if you that, we don't have them like that out here no more. And I'm looking for you. I'm for real. I'm looking for somebody like you. I ain't no home wrecker. But I'm looking for somebody like you. I wouldn't ask you to do it, but I sure goddamn appreciate if you do it. And let me tell you something. You cook me some food after all of that, and then I'm still tired, and you ain't got no problems after me. You ain't gotta ask. You ain't gotta ask. I'm on my own, bending knee, on my own. I ain't stopping until you go to sleep. Mr. Know-All said it here first.